David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. GA, it's all yours.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have taken personal agency. They've pulled up stakes and forced trades in search of an ideal environment. Now, sometimes for teams on the losing end of that, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But this is the new reality of the NBA. Kevin?
It is indeed, DA. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Kersey. Porter is out there with Drexler. Then it's Williams. And it's Tucker in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, Cartwright is out there with Grant. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
Well, the Bulls for so long were known as a tough rebounding team. Not the case anymore.
Yeah, you think of the last time the Bulls were a playoff mainstay. Rebounding was key. Now it's a weakness of their team. Dead last in the league in creating second chance points.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Pippen. Grant outside. Over Williams. That one doesn't go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Kersey. It's all in by the Bulls.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Passes to Grant. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Up top, Kersey, guarded by Jordan. Williams, and Williams is right there.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Pippen. And Duckworth pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
First, a little over a minute played so far. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Drexler against Jordan. Now here's Drexler. Defense right on him. Jordan with some nice D.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Offensive rebound. Paxson. Another shot. In deep. Pippen drops it in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Six to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Jordan. There's Here's the pass to Pippen. From 15 feet away, that one no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. To the middle, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized four.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Drexler against Jordan. Over Drexler. A nice shot by Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Drexler against Jordan. Drexler, no good. Chicago leading. Bounce pass from Jordan. Here's Pippen, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Portland.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Pippen. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Williams. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 4. Paxson against Porter.
Solid D there by Cartwright. He has just enough athleticism to go along with that powerful base to make him a terrific defender.
Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jordan.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Grant, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Looking to end the run. Drexler, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Jordan can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. And Porter, here we go. A 3 from Drexler. Here's Duckworth. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. Porter looking it over. On defense, Chicago. Pass to Kersey. Porter with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive play.
Paxson passes to Pippen.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Here's Jordan. 6 points for him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Porter. Portland, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially at that distance.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The spotlight usually is on the head coach. Smitty, what makes for a great assistant coach and staff in your eyes?
Well, I think when he has a great relationship with the coaches and also he has a great relationship with the players. I also love the assistant coaches that are very detailed, and also some of those guys, they have great insight on what a coach can see. It's still a team, and there's some great assistants out there.
Ryan is checked in for Duckworth. Drexler outside. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. With the ball, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cartwright misses.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Inside, here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. To the inside. Here's Cartwright. Good work defensively by Bryant.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Kersey kicks to Porter. Drexler outside. Clock at 4. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Will Purdue's checking for Bill Cartwright. Against Porter. Now here's Pippen. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And John Paxson good for 3. And the Bulls lead by 9.
That smooth, fluid, just all-in-one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The first one falls.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Armstrong's checked in for Paxson. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Purdue. And Terry Porter good for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
outside Pippen. Pops it up for Jordan. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Drexler against Jordan. Right at the free throw line. Purdue with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also... Hold on! You gotta buckle up on that one.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Porter passes to Drexler. Bryant trying to free himself up, and it's Drexler missing.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Grant outside. Purdue against Bryant. Purdue in the post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some solid defense from Bryant. Back to Porter. Passes it to Drexler. It's good, and the drought is over. 1 for 9 after 8 straight misses.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1 of 9 from the floor.
Here is Purdue. And here's Armstrong. High, arcing shot. Good work there as it goes. Armstrong's got his second bucket.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
To the left side wing. At number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jordan against Drexler. Pulls it up. And again, it's Portland converting. The Bulls leading by 7. Jordan the pass to Hodges. Here's Grant. Purdue against Bryant to the left wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Jordan against Drexler. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the officials call a traveling violation. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Ainge. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Duckworth. Buck Williams is out there with Robinson. Then it's Ainge, and it's Porter in at the point guard position.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And there's the pass to Paxson. Cartwright gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Robinson against Pippen. Robinson kicks to Ainge. Robinson dishes to Ainge. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Pippen. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Ainge. And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. Pippen, the pass to Hodges. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep three-point range, Hodges misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now Paxson. Pass to Hodges. Outside Pippen. To the right side. Portland grabs the miss. Now, here is Ainge. He's got 6. Down low, Duckworth. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. 20 feet out. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got his first points in this one. Trailblazers trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Pass to Robinson. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Pippen. Hodges against Ainge. Hodges the pass to Paxson. Outside Pippen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Pippen no good on the free throw. And lately we have seen star players changing teams more often. Shorter contracts, player options. Smitty, is there any downside to any of them?
You know, I think the downside is from a fan standpoint, you get invested in a player and he's moved in like 2 or 3 years. I think it should be where if a player wants to sign a longer-term contract with the organization, that should be a rule in play. But right now with these shorter contracts and player options, there's going to always be a lot of movement.
Pass to Robinson. That shot, no good. And in Chicago the other way. The pass to Paxson. Here's Cartwright. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cartwright's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Portland Trailblazers. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Robinson against Pippen. Here's Cartwright. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson against Hodges. Pass to Duckworth. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jackson with the ball. With some arc. Nice D from Williams. Ainge against Hodges. And the shot goes in. Ainge has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Paxson. He kicks it to Pippen. Here's King. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Hodges. Count that one. Here's Paxson. Outside Pippen. Over Robinson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Unloads from 13. The rebound by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 7. To the paint. It's stolen. Pippen against Ainge. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Portland. Williams passes to Duckworth. Goes back up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He's just a physical player. I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Williams. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. Drexler, he's checked in for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Paxson. Kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Paxson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Williams passes to Drexler. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Paxson against Porter. Now Paxson. He has 5. King inside. Guarded by Porter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Robinson passes to Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steve, so many talented players in the league. Sometimes there's frustration over the lack of playing time. For instance, you look at the Celtics last year, prime example.
Yeah, and I think sometimes, Kevin, you can have too much talent at the same positions and also style of play. You need some guys that can do other things that be effective on the court versus just scoring the basketball, and I think that's the reason why the Celtics ran into some trouble last year.
He misses the free throw. Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Paxson. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Ryan is checked in for Duckworth. And Kersey subbed in for Robinson. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Outside for Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Chicago with the ball. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside, Porter. Inside, Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pippen against Kersey. Offside Pippen. Clock at 6. Armstrong passes to King. And here's Jordan outside. Excellent D from Drexler. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Kersey kicks to Bryant. And stolen by Jordan. The finish. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Drexler with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Porter. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Pippen. Outside Jordan. To the inside. King's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now here's Drexler. Passes it to Kersey. Pippen against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Porter. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Purdue's got his 4th rebound in this one. Armstrong against Porter. King left side. Down low. Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Drexler dishes to Porter. Trying to find...
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Changes for Chicago. Grant, he's checked in for King, and it's Williams in for Scottie Pippen. And the Trailblazers making a change here. 1:58 left to play here in the half. Jordan the pass to Armstrong. Here's Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Bulls lead by 6. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kersey, and that one, good. Kersey's got his first 2 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
it's Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. Jordan against Drexler. No good from Jordan. Trailblazers trail by 4. At the teardrop. Rebound by Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Williams attacking. Second shot opportunity. Kersey grabs the board. And for Portland, they're shooting 43% from the field. Williams passes to Purdue. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to Armstrong. Tries again. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bryant kicks to Drexler. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Bryant up top. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Grant, right side. 2 seconds left. And it's good on the way up. Grant's got 5 now.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 4. Kenny?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The 3rd quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got John Paxson. Brett is out there with Cartwright. Then it's Pippen, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Drexler will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Portland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Chicago leading. And they double up Jordan inside. Here's Paxson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Drexler. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Kersey passes to Porter. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Duckworth.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Bulls shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Grant outside. Passes it to Pippen. Over Kersey. Off the left rim and out. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Shots good by Williams.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Paxson. Connects on the 17-footer. Paxson's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Drexler. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Drexler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Jordan inside. Drexler defending. And he gets the bucket. 16 points for Michael Jordan.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Paxson against Porter. And the pass to Kersey. Drexler dishes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with a third.
Pippen can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Jordan against Porter. Count it. 18 points for Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Drexler drawing the double team. Kersey, that one good for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season, the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Have to like what we're seeing from Buck Williams.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play here. Pippen with it. 6 points for him. Swiped it away. Pippen against Kersey. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Portland leading by 3. Drexler outside. Left side, Porter. Four on the shot clock. Pass to Kersey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kersey's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kersey against Pippen. Pass to Duckworth. Over Cartwright. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bulls trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Puts one up from 19. And he connects with the jumper. Jordan's got 20 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And they call an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Duckworth against Cartwright. Over Duckworth. And that one hits back iron. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Porter. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jackson against Porter. Offside Pippen. Over Kersey. Pippen with the bucket. He's got 8.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
At the elbow, Williams. Tips it. Grant gets the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pippen with it. Williams picks him up. Williams against Pippen. Up top, Paxson. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Over Kersey. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Passes it to Drexler. Banked in off the glass. Drexler's got 13.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Jordan. 20 points for him. He doesn't hit that one. Drexler with the defensive effort. Shoots from 8. That one falls. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Porter against Paxson. Here's Bryant. He gets it in there. Bryant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kersey against Pippen to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That free throw, no good. Hodges checked in for Jordan. And he's good on the second. Here is Porter. 11 points in the game. Drexler outside. Drexler drawing the double team. Porter against Paxson. And that's good. Terry Porter for 3. Porter's got 14.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Pippen, the pass to Hodges. Shoots from 14. He gets that one. 8 points for him.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Porter, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Uncovered. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And what you love about Hodges, such an accurate shooter off the catch. Defensively, you want to make him put the ball on the floor.
Paxson against Porter. Now the pass to Drexler. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's all in by the Bulls. Purdue's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hodges. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Clyde Drexler. 1:56 left in the third. Bryant finds Porter. Now Ainge, guarded by Pippen. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ainge. From deep three-point range, here's Bryant, and it's blocked. Hodges against Ainge. Here is Hodges. 7 points in the game. Down low, here's Paxson. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously, a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
And the first one drops. That one misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Kersey. Passes to Porter. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Paxson passes to Brent. against Purdue. Outside Pippen. On the wing. Count the basket. Pippen's got 12.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
On the wing, Porter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shoots over Grant. Porter, no luck.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Outside for Pippen. For the lead. Can't get it to fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers lead by 1. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Chicago trailing here. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Portland, we've got Buck Williams, Drexler out there with Ainge, and there's Bryant, and it's Robinson in at the small forward. The pass to Carter. It's stolen by Bryant.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
From 15 feet away, and that one's good by Drexler. Drexler's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Drexler against Armstrong. A fader, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from King.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Williams looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ainge. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams. To take the lead. And it's good. Assisting on the play is Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Drexler against Armstrong. Drexler kicks to Ainge. Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. On the wing, Williams. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Here's Ainge. In the corner, it's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Drexler against Jordan. And there it is for him. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Here's Cartwright. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
King, the pass to Armstrong. Pass to Cartwright. Over Bryant. And he overshot that one, missing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Robinson. Back to Ainge. Bryant looking over the floor. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
King outside. Pass to Cartwright. Over Bryant. Cartwright gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Portland. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jordan against Drexler. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Portland. Drexler dishes to Ainge. Drexler against Armstrong. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One falls for it. Both free throws good from Drexler. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Ainge against Williams. Deep 2 from Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Jordan. No good. Shot missing. Drexler with the defensive effort. And for Portland, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Back back to Ainge. And the pass to Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
Falls for Robinson. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Over Drexler. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. To the middle. Here's Duckworth. A second chance effort. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out left of the wing. Armstrong passes to King. That shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way. To the paint. There's Williams. Stolen by Pippen. Drexler against Jordan. But they'll get another chance. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. He's again. That one misses.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Drexler gets the bucket.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Pippen is doubled. King inside. Drexler defending.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Good. Nothing but net. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Some changes for Chicago. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Grant comes in for King. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Portland also making some changes. Jerome Kersey's checked in for Robinson. And Porter subbed in for Ainge.
From the line since halftime.
Bulls trail by 7. Paxson kicks to Grant. Purdue against Duckworth. And it's Jordan that's out the key. Shot clock at 6. Stop the run as he misses. Trailblazers leading by 7. Stolen away. Up top, Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Baseline J, and There's Porter on the assist from Williams. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. They grab their own miss. And yet again, got a piece of it. Drexler against Jordan. Drexler outside. He kicks it to Porter. Pass to Kersey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Porter. For 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half. Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Clyde Drexler.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. To the inside, here's Jordan. Trying to get something going. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Purdue.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Jordan against Drexler. Outside, Porter. Now the pass to Duckworth. Tries from 10. It's blocked. And then Jordan slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Drexler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pippen against Drexler. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pippen against Drexler. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Pippen. The Bulls shooting here about 46% for the game. Down low. And here's Drexler. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
1 second separating the shot clock and game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Pass to Pippen. There's the triple. No good from Paxson. Outside, Porter. And so it's Portland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.